everyone. This podcast is part of Story Mode, the podcast network of Gamefully Unemployed. You can support us and gain access to other great exclusive podcasts at patreon.com/gamefullyunemployed. That's patreon.com/GAMEFULLY unemployed, which is spelled like it sounds.
You are now listening to Choose Your Own Misadventure on Story Mode, the podcast network of Gamefully Unemployed. Welcome, Wasteland Wanderers, to another Atomic Adventure Hour, starring Jane Addams as the daring duo of digits designed for destruction, Lefty and Righty, David Bell as the maniacal mischief maker made of man and machine, Vern and Ryan Lombardi, Katie Goldin as the big-time canine entwined within Artur's mind, Werner Herzog, and Katie Willert as the agile atomic anomaly with amazing abilities, Bambi, hosted by Cristian Ramirez.
I was just gonna say, can I just take off back?
Yeah, you can find cover. I don't know if there's anything that, just so you're informed, Jane. While you were distracting, they found the pieces that they need, but in the distance, you guys are starting to hear what sounds like a couple convoys coming from different directions. Okay. So, you are, as of right now, you seem to be pretty much out of sight, or the herd of ghouls is behind you, but
but I've led them far enough away.
Yeah, you led them far enough away that the area that you guys are in now is clear of them. So what else do you want to just kind of get to a safe location?
Do we have everything?
You got the stuff that you need as of right now. I will say, you know that these convoys are probably coming from at least Endel Corporation's probably going to be bringing something there. You know, Garby's people at least are probably going to be there, and you know that somebody from the militaries from the other places are going to be there too. So I don't know if it's up to you guys as to whether you want to try to spy on them or...
Oh, okay, then I guess I'll hop it in a tree to hide in my particular state.
Do they get along with the ghouls?
They do not get along with the ghouls. The ghouls are just, they're mindless creatures. They will just attack anything. So, I don't know what you want to do with that information.
So they're coming into
They're coming in to meet, basically. To exchange a bunch of stuff.
I want to shapeshift into, a discarded, robot, or something that I can just, hide in with the environment they're going to be.
Okay. Yeah, you have time to do that, so you successfully look like an old robot.
Okay.
Is there anything you want to do, KG? I will say you found a bone while you were digging.
I'll probably eat that bone. So do I roll for deception then if I'm up in the tree?
No, I think because they weren't moving particularly quickly, I rolled an 11. They're just kind of mediocre pace.
I'm just hiding up in the tree.
Yeah, you're well hidden, and it'll take them... they'll have to actually search for you to find you. Okay.
So I'm going to fly back, but I'm going to fly high enough in the air where, in your peripheral vision, I might just be a bird. Like two small birds, maybe.
Hand in hand.
This is an audio podcast. That was a stupid thing to do. Yeah. I'm going to do that so that if something interesting happens below, I can take pictures.
Okay. Cool. Let me just see what their perception is. Okay. Yeah, you're well hidden. I'm assuming, KG, have you hidden, or are you still just kind of rummaging?
I do what dogs do, where they take their bone off somewhere else and
okay.
it.
Yeah, okay.
Just loudly chomping on.
Okay, so the convoys pull up, and some very high-ranking people are there. Garby stepped out of his convoy. I
take a picture.
Yeah, and then from what you can tell, it looks like high-ranking military officers are coming out of the other convoys. and somebody who looks like a bigwig. You can't really tell, but they're wearing a suit, and they look like... And they have a little
They have a top
entourage.
hat and a monocle.
They've got a suit, and they've got an entourage of armed guards with them from the Andela Corporation. And they are all just kind of... Dave, I guess, can hear them. They're talking about the shipments and the exactly what they're exchanging. Garby is exchanging various robots. They're not robots. They're control, like collars that they use that you can use to control any kind of robot. You just slap it on them, and even if they're not your robot, they'll still listen to you, kind of a thing.
Okay, so
Don't like that.
So we're seeing two groups of people meet,
You're seeing several groups of people meet,
and they're exchanging stuff. Is anybody armed?
Yes,
Always?
there. From what you can tell, there's lots of armed guards. The higher-ranking military officers aren't visibly armed, but they probably have sidearms and stuff like that. You can assume that. And then Garby he's got a few of his military robots with him.
And they're making an exchange.
Yeah.
Can I... Well, no, I'm wondering if this is smart or not to do, which is...
Why don't we talk it out first before you do it?
I'm making one of them hallucinate one of the others pointing a gun directly at them and just blowing up their whole exchange.
That's not a bad
Choose your own misadventure, Dave.
Not a terrible idea.
Yeah. I just want to fuck up their whole situation.
Well, yeah.
Yeah,
'cause
is
then
there
who knows who gets shot? Because then we might take somebody out, which is good.
Is
and then we
there
can rob them afterwards.
is there someone who looks like their rank is similar to Garby's?
Yeah, you can tell that there's from each of the different factions of
They
people.
all have their own Garby.
Yeah, they all have their own Garby. They all have who is clearly a leader.
So
in
maybe
charge of each one of them.
maybe if you make one of them hallucinate that Garby is pointing the gun, I can take pictures of all of this happening.
Okay. I'm going to do that.
Click, 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 click.
Click, click, click.
Click.
I
like
couldn't
Pokemon Snap.
be less
Yes.
interested in what's going on because I got a bone.
Yeah.
And I will say that the ghouls they're away, but you had such a strong influence over them that you can
Still away.
I mean, no, you can kind of manipulate them, the herd, at least.
Cool.
You're like a jetpack sheepdog.
I am.
Because they were so distracted by you. So
Cool.
That'll do.
All right.
I'm really good at the ice cream song.
go ahead, Dave.
All right, I'm making the scarier looking leader, whichever one is the scariest.
Yeah, I'll say the American general.
18.
Oh, God
Okay.
damn it. Okay, good.
16. You beat him, so he fully believes that Garby has pulled a gun on him. So he pulls his gun out
Click, 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 click.
on Garby because nobody else is doing anything.
Right. No one else. Only he.
He is the only
Can see
one
it.
that has pulled a gun out. Let me see. They are very hostile towards each other. Okay.
I
Dave.
giggle.
Good job, Dave. This little pile of robot just goes.
They're all yelling at each other.
Man, why'd you pull a gun? We just want to deal arms.
Yeah. All
Can I
right.
roll to see how good my bone is?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Of course.
I got a 4. It's not very good.
That's very
Aw.
good. Yeah, it's
Full of
pretty
dust.
old.
But I'm
Aw.
still eating
Old
it.
and
dusty
dry.
bone.
Yeah.
Damn it.
No marrow in it.
Damn it. But I'm still eating it.
Yeah.
Cool.
All right. Let me see. I'm going to have to do a lot of rolling now.
Yeah, you are.
So at any point, I could go get the ghouls and bring them back.
Yes, if you want to.
Really just add
Can
to
make
the
this a real
melee.
shit.
Yeah, I'm gonna
storm.
hold off on that until I feel like we might need
Yeah, keep that in your back pocket.
some chaos as cover.
Yeah.
All right. Garby has the initiative. I'm going to see how this is for his aggression level. 14. Okay, so he's very mad. He's commanded his robots. He pulled out his weapon now at this point. Robots are currently aiming at the other people. U.S. forces.
Oh my god, are so aggro.
They are very aggro. The
That
guards
makes sense. That checks out.
are so surprised and hostile by this that they start shooting at Garby's robots.
Oh.
Oh, more parts for us to take.
Ooh.
Jesus. Okay, I'm gonna still
Meanwhile,
go
you're
in
just
turn
pile
order.
of scraps going.
Chinese forces are, their allied forces are a 9, so they're
there.
remaining calm about this whole thing. They're just apparently going to watch. 14 for the European forces. They are also on alert, but they're not fighting yet. And the Andela Company is 10. Okay, Chinese forces and Andela Company are both kind of just watching everybody else go crazy. So now combat ensues.
In the chaos, can I yell, kick his ass?
You can.
Everybody stops.
Did that robot say something? Okay.
This is amazing. Am I going to be killed for today's amusement? Maybe.
We'll
Doc.
see, Doc.
Maybe.
You have the initiative, though, so his robots are going to attack for 7. One doesn't. I'm just going to do them as kind of groups. So they
Yeah, that's fair.
They miss their targets. U.S. forces. 5. They also miss.
Man, so they're just shitty. They're angry but impotent.
Yeah.
Cool.
Chinese forces are still kind of chill about it. They're so they are kind of thinking better of it, and they're retreating towards their vehicles because they don't want to lose anybody.
I'm going to fly over toward their vehicles, and
Okay.
Unleash the ghouls!
All right. So the ghouls, having heard both the firing of weapons and your siren song, are now entering the fray.
Well, let's see if I hallucinate a bunch of ice creams.
Sure.
And bones also.
Okay. Who are you trying to make hallucinate?
I mean, I don't know.
Just whoever. One of the
Whoever.
belligerent parties. Okay.
Yeah. Or maybe a ghoul.
Okay.
Just one of the ghouls.
The main ghoul also.
Right. It's a 3. Plus my perception, which is 8.
11. Okay, so he does see some ice cream. Yeah, his mind isn't very strong.
Just
So
SpongeBob ice creams.
yeah.
Yeah, where they look the eyes all
SpongeBob ice
droopy.
creams.
Yeah.
the most horrifying of ice creams.
Yeah. Okay. Jesus.
We're making
right.
things real hard on these people.
European people. Okay, they just full on retreat. They're done with this. They're trying to get in their vehicles. Andela Corporation. Yeah, they're kind of slowly backing away. So as of right now, I'm gonna have to start rolling for ghouls.
I feel like this might have been an exchange where we're supposed to overhear like a deal. And we're just like, let's immediately just
I
ruin
mean,
it.
I like what you guys are doing
I do
personally.
too.
I feel like I wanna blow them up. So
Well, I sent the ghouls toward their vehicles, so
yeah. But I want to add to the chaos.
Yeah.
I want to explode myself.
Okay.
Like jump out of
Use
the
your
tree
energy.
and hit the deck. And
Yeah,
hit
you have
everything.
some energy abilities
I have
right now
energy,
too. Yeah.
and then I don't know if agility.
Agility will definitely help you with whatever you trying to get in range
Yeah,
of
so I'm
them.
gonna do agility. I want to jump out from
The tree.
As a pure ball of potential and hit the deck right by the retreating cars and send a blast of radioactive energy towards everybody. Okay,
I'm gonna,
Yeah.
as I see you approach, I'm gonna get out of there.
get the fuck out. Yeah, that's
you have the element of surprise, so you get advantage.
14.
You can roll one more time. 14?
12. Yeah, 14 is the
Okay.
higher.
So, the general, the leader of the I think it was the Chinese forces, he notices, and so he stops trying to get in the vehicle, but the other people that were his bodyguards, they do not notice. So give me, I'll say it's 3d6 for your
Okay, is that this one?
personal grenade. Yeah.
Personal grenade! 3, 6,
That means you get to roll again.
6,
Oh, Jesus.
3, 1. 3,
Okay.
6, 6, 3, 1.
Yeah, that's right. So 10, 19 is total damage that you do.
I get to be a part. Well, I'm such a. I don't do weird stuff. Normally, I'm the one who's like, hey, let's try and find the thing. And so it's nice to just be a personal grenade.
Be a maniac.
So
Yeah.
you...
Why not?
let me just see. I don't know what I have to
Well, we're
figure out.
wielding our power of chaos at bad people, so
Yeah.
I feel like it's alright.
So when you blow up, I will
Chaotic
say...
good, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Kind of, yeah. You do some pretty significant damage to the Chinese general, but the other guys you just obliterate. They are
Just dust.
gone. Yes,
It's
they're
just their
dust.
outline on the side of the car.
So
I want
they're-
to imagine that laugh coming from this cloud of yeah.
So the bodyguards are gone. The Chinese general is still there, and so I guess he's gonna try
I burned his retinas.
Yes, you did. You hurt him. He's pretty unhappy with
Yeah.
the whole situation.
Can I roll to see if I'm still paying attention to my bone or not?
Uh-huh. Do you want to be paying attention to your bone, or do you not want to?
Well, I mean, it's not really up to me. It's
Fair.
just, it's commitment to the character, so. I mean, I'm going to roll, I guess, to stop paying attention to the bone.
Okay.
And roll against. So I got a 6. You can roll.
All right. 8.
Nice. I keep going on the bone.
It's not very good, but you're like,
you gotta
I'm in it now.
chew it up. Yeah.
Yeah.
Nah, I'm into that bone.
All right. Does anybody else want to do anything? Because you guys have the element of surprise.
Right,
obviously.
I'm still invisible.
Yeah,
essentially.
you're still chilling.
Can I make the Chinese general? He's the only one who's like noticing that we're there now. Right?
Yeah. He knows that an explosion just went off, so he doesn't really know what's going on.
Okay, I want to keep
When
him. I want to keep him that
explode,
way.
I'm just my vapor.
Yeah.
I'll go back to being a person. So.
Vapor
It is
and laughter.
absolute chaos right now because there's a herd of ghouls coming towards the vehicles. There's Garby and the U.S. forces are shooting at each other.
I
Right.
just exploded
And then there's-
3/4 of the
Yeah.
Chinese faction.
There was an explosion there, and then the Andela Corporation and the European allies are just trying to escape right now.
All right.
So do whatever you want.
I want to do hallucinate on the Chinese general,
Okay.
Yay.
and I want to make him look at his hands, and his hands are both versions of himself,
Oh no!
and they're kissing.
Okay. Yeah, you have advantage because he's very
Oh, so I can roll
distracted.
twice.
He's running to try to escape right now. So
14. So 14.
okay. I'll
Yeah. Do I
try
add
to
anything
resist.
to that, like deception?
No,
or-
you did it. You
Okay.
his hands are doing that. His reaction is more that he's like freaking out. Like
Right.
everything that's going on is very upsetting and crazy to him right
Okay.
now.
Good.
Okay. All right, sir.
I want his mind beyond repair.
I want to destroy him from the inside so he will never be the same.
ghouls. Ghouls are. Yeah, they're hitting. Okay, so
Good
let me
job.
see.
Good job, ghouls.
Way to go, team.
They're missing the U.S. general and Garby and stuff like that. Where did you send them? Did you send them just by the vehicles?
Toward
Yeah.
the vehicles, yeah.
Okay.
All the people who were trying to escape.
So yeah, they are going to get they're going to
Tear them
successfully
limb
attack
from
the
limb.
bodyguards.
Until there's nothing left.
Do they have, like, bones sticking out?
Some of them.
Ooh.
They all decay at different rates. So
Like
Those
we
look
all
like
do.
juicier bones than the bones I got.
Given the shit bone I've been
I
knowing.
know.
all right. So the ghouls enter the fray. They do Yeah, because I'm going to say their vehicles are kind of around where they are. They're going to hit the people that are fleeing first. So, 1, 4. One of the bodyguards from the Andela Corporation is dead.
Yay!
We did it.
Nice.
We
killed somebody.
Did it. I killed a lot of people already. I don't know.
Yeah.
Well, you were lying in a pile on the floor.
Can I roll to try to lure one of the more bony ghouls
Yeah.
away?
Yeah, you can.
One.
Yeah.
With the juiciest looking bones sticking
Okay.
out.
Yeah.
All right. I'm going to try to do a hallucination of a hot dog tied to a string and have it. So I got a 4. And my influence is 5, so that's a 9.
Well, that's okay because they're not even going to try to resist at this
They're
point.
ghouls too.
Yeah, they're
so even if
real
it's like
dumb
a
and they're-
shitty hallucination. They're like, whatever.
It looks like a pixelated, like an 8-bit hot dog just hanging in front of him.
It looks like a hot, and then with a string clearly attached to it. But that's the hallucination itself.
So you have a ghoul heading towards you right now.
Okay, good.
It is one of the weaker ghouls.
Cool. Because I
It's
just
not-
want them bones.
Yeah. All right.
Bones.
All right. So, any of you want to try anything else?
Well, part of me kind of wants to energy bomb again. Try and knock out more.
I'm gonna say that you'll have like a 1-turn cooldown because you did a pretty big
Okay, fine.
So you're gonna have to wait for this turn to do that particular attack again.
Okay,
but
well,
you
I'll
can.
just go back into my tree with all my shit.
Okay.
Then I guess.
Can I try to shoot with my shiny new long shot feature? Can I try to shoot whatever generals are left
Yeah.
from up in the air?
Yeah. Absolutely.
Cool.
And so you get. Do you get 2 attacks per thing?
Yes, I
Okay.
have multi-attack.
So yeah, you can whoever do you want to attack Garby or do you want to attack the U.S. general? Do you want to attack the European one or the head of Andela Corporation?
I want to attack the head of the Andela
Okay.
Corporation. I'm going to shoot at him twice.
Yeah. Okay.
So that's a 19 plus 5.
Okay.
Fucking yes.
So first shot, I assume.
Yeah, that hits.
Cool. How? That's a 17 plus 5.
Yeah, that hits.
Cool. 1.
Okay.
Jesus.
Sharpshooter.
Yeah, it's a pretty significant hit. You didn't kill him, but
I hurt
Which one is
him.
you
this?
did hurt him. The one
head
of
of
the Andela Corporation's officers.
Okay.
The guy in the suit. All right, Garby and his robots are going to attack.
Nah.
No, they're not.
Oh, he tries so poorly.
All right,
It's
so
hard to shoot ham.
yeah, the robots, they're not even shooting, they're shooting at U.S. forces right now. They miss, and the robots malfunction badly enough that they actually take some damage. Doc's gonna actually have to roll a willpower save to see if he even wants to keep fighting, because it's going so poorly right
Yay! We bounce back, guys.
now. Let's see if he even wants to keep fighting. Yes, he does want to keep fighting.
Oh, cool.
Good.
He's very stubbornly sticking this one out.
He's got pee on his pants. Robots have shot themselves.
All right, U.S. forces also roll terribly, so they all miss. I'm gonna do a willpower
Everybody
save for
just
them
went
too.
pew, pew,
Yeah, they're panicked right now.
Things have gone very wrong for them.
They do not pass their willpower save, so now they're gonna try to flee.
Typical.
The Chinese general is just trying to get away now, so he's going to try to get in because the damage that you did also lit his vehicle on fire. So
He's also just covered in the dust of
yeah,
his combat.
he's just trying to get away. He's going to try to escape probably with the Andela Corporation.
Okay. Hop
So
in their trunk or whatever.
yeah, I'm going to see how successful he is at trying to get in their vehicle. 1.
Dope. The fucking dope.
In his panic, he trips and falls down.
Onto a knife.
I'm going to see. He just took 3 damage, though. Okay.
He twitched so hard he hurt his knee.
He did hurt himself.
He cut open the pants and he got a cut
All
on his
right.
knee.
So now he's prone on the ground, witnessing all of this terror, this horrible thing happening. European forces, they are going to actually... Okay. They successfully attack the ghouls. They managed to kill a couple of the lower level ghouls. There's still a very large group of them.
Nice. Can I do another hallucination?
Yep. You absolutely can.
So Doc is
it's to you guys now.
Oh, okay. Doc's shooting at them.
Yeah, Doc he just had his robots malfunction and take damage. He is still he's barely hanging on and trying, but he does want to fight them.
Right.
He's the only one that seems to
just
want to
so
fight right now.
angry.
Yeah.
I want to make him think that his entire skin is covered in nipples.
Oh.
Just
Okay.
these bulbous, these big nipples.
You're just trying to
everywhere.
instill fear in him right now, I'm assuming.
I guess.
Ruin him from the inside out.
Yeah. I rolled a 15.
Hell
15. Yeah, he doesn't have strong wisdom. So, actually, no, he does resist that.
I resist the nipples.
Yeah. Garby is actually pretty high level. He's pretty hard to beat. Oh, wait, what's your, did you add your whatever it was to it?
I don't know what my thing is with this.
I mean, it's one of your supernatural ones, right? So it'd either be influence, I guess it could be alteration.
Can it be alteration?
Yeah, because
All
you're
right, then
altering
it's
their
20.
mental state. Oh, okay, shit. Then you.
Yeah.
Then he believes he is covered in nipples.
He's a Nipple-Man.
Okay.
We yell, "You're a Nipple-Man, Doc."
From the pile of rubble that you are.
How does it feel like to be a nipple boy?
All right. It's
So-
the ghoul turn, I guess. We'll go ahead, Joe.
Oh, yeah.
I sort of want to keep shooting at the Andela CEO from high up in the air.
Yeah, go ahead.
Cool. I'm going to do that. I rolled a 19.
Yeah.
3, 1.
All right.
Did I end him yet?
You have not ended him, but he's not doing well. He may not be long for this world.
Great.
Can I,
You can do your attack again if you want
well, I
to.
want to find the Chinese general. And I
Okay.
wanna
You
give
can
him-
see him. He's on the ground.
As a mist, I want to float up to him and then surround him and then have just a big old radioactive energy pulse.
You're going to
Okay.
microwave him?
Yep.
Oh God,
Okay.
that's great.
Yeah, go ahead. He's going to have disadvantage, so you will have advantage.
16.
Yeah, that hits. 10.
Did I kill him? Did I hug him? Did I give him a nice microwave hug?
He is not dead, but he's unconscious at this
He
point.
wishes he was dead.
Yeah, he's melting too, I'm
Yeah.
pretty sure. He's blind already from the first thing.
Yeah, he's just on the ground and he's incapacitated
He
at this
just got a
point.
warm hug from Bambi.
He's not dead, but he's incapacitated for sure.
Cool.
So they are going to start to leave.
Can I roll to see how much bone I've gotten?
Yeah, go ahead.
16
Woo! Yeah,
plus
you
the
hit
4,
him.
so-
You pull that bone out.
Okay, that's all I'm
Good
interested
job.
in.
You know, that bone is full of marrow.
Yeah.
It's a real juicy bone.
It is strange how inside such a dead and desolate thing as a bone is very delicious juices. You can make a nice broth from it. It tastes good in my mouth.
All right, so I'm gonna roll for Garby to see what his willpower is at right now. 13. He's starting to wane, but
Yeah,
that's.
he turned into nipples.
And then he just saw
Oh
someone.
shit! Yeah, you did that.
Yeah,
I'm
he's having a
I'm gonna give
time.
him disadvantage. So 6. He's not interested in fighting anymore.
He's like, I want to go home.
His robots.
Gotta wash these nipples off. It's so cold out here. Anybody else notice how cold it is out here?
So his robots are going to surround him, and I'm going to roll for their escape real quick to see how far they get. Oh, they fucking escape. Okay. The robots surround him, they get in the vehicles, and they are starting to go away. Let's see, U.S. forces. They were already running away. Okay, so they're trying to get in the vehicles right now, but they're not being very successful at it. It's a cluster. So, okay, so that's the situation as of right now. Garby is peacing out. He's gone. U.S. forces are struggling to get in their vehicles. European forces are kind of just holding their ground, trying to make sure that no more of the ghouls attack them. And Endel Corporation, minus the CEO, is in their vehicle. He's trying to get in, though. So it's to you guys.
I'm
Try
gonna
to get
shoot him.
information out of somebody. I mean, go ahead and shoot him.
I'm sort of hoping that.
I mean, the Chinese people are gone completely, and their vehicle's still there. It is on fire.
Been vaporized.
Yeah.
They're gone.
Right.
No longer.
The general is still there. He's incapacitated, but he's...
Okay, so we got...
Yeah,
we got...
I'm hoping that like the CEO has some kind of documentation on his person that will tell us something.
Do we want to
Kill him?
Well, I was gonna just if we can like grab him and just get information. You know what I mean? Like, I'm trying
We
to
got the
think.
Chinese general if he makes it.
Ooh, can you do the talk? Can you do the,
I don't know if he can talk. That's a good
so
question.
can you do the angel devil thing where you like get
on
him
who?
to spill his
The
secrets?
charred,
No, not
still
the
alive
Chinese,
body of-
not the Chinese general. He's having a moment. I probably fucked him up beyond recognition, but no, the guy from the corporation. Like,
Yeah.
maybe do the
Yeah, so
angel
I
devil or
I
whatever.
rolled a 19 on a toe shot, so I'm gonna
Okay.
shoot his feet so that he can't get in the vehicle.
Okay, so that disables him? Okay.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
So that's 1, 5, 7, 8.
Okay, yeah, he's disabled. He's
snapped his Achilles right in half.
Yeah,
Yep.
his leg just kind of gives out, and he's like on the ground. Everybody else is in the vehicle. It's like an Escalade. It's an SUV, so he can't get into the vehicle as of
Can
right
I
now.
fly down a ways and use my speakers to imitate his voice and say, "Go on without me"?
You can try that, but it's going to be a deception thing.
I'm gonna do it.
Okay, because you do get 2 attacks per turn, right? Yeah. Okay,
Yeah.
so that's...
So that's a 2.
They don't believe you, but let me see what they're...
But maybe they think it's a good idea
But
anyway.
they're like, hands!
Shit. Okay, so they have almost no willpower, no willingness to stay there any longer.
Okay.
As of right now, it's still not their turn again yet, but next turn they're going to try to get away, and they're just going to leave the CEO there.
Great.
So imagine if your boss is like outside your car and these pair of creepy hands like perch on him and are like, "Go without me," and it's like, "Oh God!"
Yes, we will do that.
Okay, seems legit. Bye.
Can I cause a hallucination for the CEO that there's a jar of foot ointment just out of reach?
Yes, you can do that, and you'll have advantage, I guess.
Let's see here.
Roll one more time and see if it's higher.
20.
Yeah, it is.
Oh no!
So it's a jar of foot ointment tied to a string, and it's just out of reach. And every time he tries to grab it, it goes a little further out of reach.
He just wants that foot ointment, man.
Oh, I can never
he got his
plan
foot
for these.
shot. Nope.
Yeah.
Never.
His foot got shot. So I'm
So
trying
he's
to
crawling towards you?
Yeah.
Okay. You're luring him in with the foot ointment.
foot ointment tied
All
to
right.
a very obvious string, which you don't really need in a hallucination, but you know.
Yeah.
All right.
This is a Saint Bernard who has special powers.
All right, Dave and Willert, what would you guys like to do?
I can't do my explosion, right? I gotta recharge.
Yeah, you got to wait one turn to try to... I don't know if you're going to explode or microwave, but...
I want to... Well, can I microwave if I'm not?
No, but you do still have all of your like stabbing abilities and all of
I
the
just
other
don't want
attacks.
to... I'm in particulate cloud mode, and I
Okay.
don't want to take a form yet.
Yeah.
All of my attacks have been like... They can't see them coming.
Yeah.
So I actually am gonna just stay chilled with all of the equipment up in the tree until I can recharge and have another explosion.
Are all the convoys, are they all just leaving?
The doc is leaving. The U.S. group is trying to leave, but they're, like I said, it's a cluster. The European people are trying to...
Stop. What are you eating?
She's eating her treats. I put her treats on the table.
I just saw the pizza
So
and
she
I was
eats
like,
like
don't
people."
eat the pizza.
Yeah.
The European allied countries are they're standing their ground a little bit, but they're gonna lose interest real quick because the ghouls are even walking away, and the Andela people are trying to get away at this point.
Okay. So we kind of just want to clear this out now, right?
Yeah.
Well, also, but like kidnap the CEO, right? Because he's.
Well, we got him. He got shot.
He's separated from
Yeah.
his group.
Right.
So it's really the Europeans.
They're still fighting.
Yeah.
Gotta clear them out. I'm slowly drawing.
They're just kind of holding strong against the ghouls. Because that was their main.
Do they have radios?
At the very beginning, they tried to get out, and then the ghouls cut them off. So that is the people that they're focused on.
Okay. So they're
not
trying.
paying attention.
They're
to
trying
you
to
guys.
leave.
Yeah.
Okay. If they're not paying attention to us, can I get up and run to the CEO and then punch him in the foot where he got shot?
Sure. You're just trying to like disable him now, or like make him unconscious now, right? You're not trying to kill him.
I'm just trying to punch him in the foot.
Okay. Yeah, you can do that.
Oh yeah. Okay. What do I roll?
Roll your 20, I guess.
I mean,
You're gonna get advantage.
Ooh, okay, I got advantage. That's good. That's good for me. Oh, okay. 6 plus what do I add? Punch.
You can do whichever one of your physical ones is most.
So 10.
Yeah. I mean, you hit him. He's disabled. He's on the ground.
Okay.
He's not moving very much.
If I can add an extra line on the foot ointment jar that says extra soothing.
Sure. I mean, you can add that already. You rolled a 20 for the illusion in the first place.
It's a 14 plus 5, so that's a 19.
It is the most enticing foot lotion
It
or
looks
foot
really
oil,
good.
that he's
Aloe.
ever seen.
It's got aloe in it.
Yeah.
It's got
Some
lidocaine.
Yeah,
lidocaine.
That's like guaranteed to make foot punches stop being so painful.
It's the only thing that he wants in the world right now is to get that.
Maybe it's got like a soothing lavender scent just to add
softens,
insult.
exfoliates, and removes bullets.
All right. So Garby and the robots have pieced out. The U.S. forces are going to try to get away again. Yeah. Okay. They also get away. European forces are losing interest, but
yet they stay.
yeah, they all run into each other as they're trying to get into the vehicles.
Yeah.
And Andela Corporation is going to try to flee now. They're going to try to drive away
Without their boss.
They are not very good at driving. So they're getting away, but like slowly, I guess.
Mm-hmm. Maybe they accidentally hit a tree
Yeah.
on their way out.
You clip their mirror.
The ghouls they're slowly, very slowly leaving.
Fucking up their alignment.
Yeah, they're all running into each other. Is there anything else you guys would like to do?
The Europeans are.
How close is the CEO to me now?
I'd say he moved about halfway to you.
Okay.
In one more turn, he will be there.
Oh, okay. I'll just wait patiently.
Can I as like a vapor go into the gas tank of one of the fleeing vehicles and just explode it from the inside?
Yeah, you.
I just want to kill everybody.
It's a war crime to do that, but yeah.
You can try to do that. You can disable the vehicle. You can. Yeah, as
You
your
wanna
cloud.
kill people who are retreating.
Oh, okay, maybe
war.
not.
They're
then.
trying. They're
I'm not saying
trying
you shouldn't.
unsuccessfully. Like at least the Andela Corporation. Like I said, they rolled a 7 on their escape,
Right.
so they're slowly moving away.
I'm
like
not saying
their
not to.
car's stuck
I'm
in
just saying
second
it's a
gear.
work.
Like they're not going very quickly.
Okay, maybe I shouldn't then, because they're trying to leave.
But you can. I'm just
I mean,
saying.
you can.
It's a war,
War
crime.
crime.
That's fine. It's fine if you want to do it, but it is a war crime.
And we still don't know because they never got to the actual part where they were
They never
going
got
to
the
exchange
point of this where we were
anything.
gonna hear things.
Yeah, they never exchanged anything. So whatever they were exchanging is still in the vehicle.
Can I
presumably.
just, instead of exploding the vehicle, can I go in and as my vapor cloud so they can't see me, can I go in and just see what they were going to exchange?
Sure. Yeah, that's just a movement thing. So I won't. I'll let you if you want to take an action.
About is like what the fuck?
Agility, right?
Yeah.
Why was
that
it
You have
is
advantage, so
14.
you can roll one more.
Yeah, 14.
14. Okay, yeah, you see that Andel Corporation, it's mostly circuit boards and stuff like that. They have some blueprints for stuff that they were going to deliver, and it looks like to you that it was blueprints for robots, pretty
Okay.
much.
Can I like just keep it in my memory?
Yeah.
Or you can yell for me and I can take a picture.
Hands, can you take a picture of the ship, please?
can-
Thank you.
Okay, I zoom in and I take pictures
Okay.
of everything.
Do they have any fallen friends?
The Andela people, that's just their CEO that's still there. Not their CEO, but
Every
like...
time I get close to the foot ointment, it somehow eludes me.
Yeah, that's to you, either of you, Dave.
Is all right. The European. Do they have any fallen friends?
No. They're holding strong. Like nothing really bad has happened to them yet.
Okay.
They're like a cluster trying to get into the vehicles
Can
and
I
leave.
do an inspiring champion on the fallen CEO to make him get towards me? Like, you can do it, buddy. Just hang in there.
You can try
You
to
almost
inspire
got it.
him, sure.
Inspire him to come closer.
Yeah.
Say I rolled a 9.
And plus whatever. I think that would be one of your mental, or well,
Would it be supernet? Would it be
it would probably be social, right?
social?
Let me
Presence, maybe?
see. Yeah, you can use your presence.
5, so that's 14.
You can roll one more time because he's very okay. 14.
9.
Yeah, he starts moving faster towards you.
Cool.
He's almost there. He will be there as soon as.
You have almost achieved the foot cream. It is going to be very nice and soothing on your very bad. Wow, you got shot and then punched in the foot. Ow, that seems very painful. But that foot cream, wow, it just is going to be so relieving, so anti-inflammatory. Wow, keep going, try hard.
All right, Jane, it is to you. What would you like to do? You took a picture, so now you have.
I
your,
took
whatever.
hella pictures.
Okay.
So now that I have my pictures, I'm going to fly out again. And it's just the Andela CEO who's around, right?
Yeah, he's the only one that's slowly making his way towards Herzog. And yeah, everybody else is their intent is to get away right now. That's
Okay.
what everybody's trying to do.
Well, in that case, I'm gonna hover near the CEO and hold an action to make sure he doesn't get away somehow.
Okay. All right. Let me see. U.S. forces. I said they got away. The Europeans are the only one left. All right. They make it away. And yeah, they're still moving slow, but they're out of reach. So, ghouls. Oh, yeah, they go. Ghouls are gone. All right. So that encounter is done.
Yeah. We did get any of the information.
The stuff that's left. I mean, the Chinese, the SUV, like the vehicle that they brought,
It's flaming.
it's there. It's on fire, but like it. I mean, you don't know if it's going to explode or whatever. Let me see how.
But we still have the CEO, right?
Yeah, the CEO is there. The general is going to die probably. he's charred.
The general has fallen soldiers, right?
Yeah. Well, I mean, they've got vaporized.
They're all dust.
Okay. Can the general see right now? Can I make him hallucinate?
I mean, you can hallucinate in his head. Like,
His eyes are.
yeah, he's
His eyes are
charred.
shut at
He's
this
done.
Okay, so he's dying. It's really mean what I'm thinking of doing.
I mean, I gave him a radioactive hug, so it's probably on par.
I want to make him hallucinate his fallen soldiers, like just pointing accusatorily at him. Just so.
He's just in so much pain,
Yeah.
just weeping.
Okay, so do we want to interrogate the CEO, or are we good here?
Well, yeah, we kidnap him. He's ours now.
Yeah, you
Yeah,
can kidnap him.
it's ours.
So, like, as soon as the CEO reaches me, I just sit on him. He's not going anywhere.
Yeah,
That a big
he's not
dog.
going anywhere. Chops is done disassembling the parts and
Yeah.
picking that stuff apart that you guys needed.
I was just like, Jesus Christ.
He just witnessed all of this.
As he's
Yeah.
like unscrewing things. Just, what the fuck is going on?
So, how far are we from the nearest Kinko's?
From the nearest Kinko's, I'd say Nairobi is probably where the nearest Kinko's is. Like, pretty far.
Okay.
That checks out.
We're going to need to go there, though.
Yeah, we're gonna go print some shit.
Oh,
Yes.
okay, yeah. Oh, well, I mean, all the pictures that you have, you can give to the chimps and stuff like that, or you can download it onto one of the data pads.
I was going to print out a couple hard copies of each.
Okay.
And then send them to every single news outlet that I could think of.
Oh shit.
Okay.
I like that.
Yeah, you're just printing all the pictures of them meeting and everything.
Yeah, that's the plan.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then all the blueprints, too.
Maybe it's just you got a tip. You just send it in a anonymous email.
No. I
you
need
want the hard
I need
copy?
yellow envelopes and
That's fair.
All right, yeah, you'll definitely hit the Kinko's on the way back.
great.
too.
Great.
All right. So, you guys have the Andela CEO. Well, he's not a CEO. I keep saying that, but he's one of their
Higher
officers.
ups,
He's one of their higher up officers.
He is my new friend.
Do any of you want to search what's in the Chinese vehicle?
I'll do it.
Okay. Go ahead and roll real quick. You have time though, so you get 15. Okay.
Yeah. Actually,
They were
18.
Yeah, so they were bringing various defensive implements to trade with people. They have a lot of turret
Little bit
technology. They have blueprints and parts and stuff like that for some turret technology, just basically any kind of perimeter stuff that you can put on the outside of a base.
I'll get pictures of those, too.
Yeah.
For
I mean, you can take it with you.
Well, yeah, but if I'm going to mail copies to everybody,
Oh, that's
then,
true.
like,
All right,
Just for
so
memories.
you do that, and
I'll put it on my Christmas card.
Yeah.
this encounter is completely done.
Yay!
You guys did it. You got all the parts you needed, plus you got bonus stuff.
Yeah,
We got
We kidnapped a man.
Our music is produced by Chris Corlew. Follow him on Twitter at @thecorlew, CORLEW, and find more music at shipwreckedsailor.bandcamp.com. Our artwork is produced by Justin Brown. You can follow him on Twitter at @JustinTBrown, and find more of his artwork at artnessbyjustinbrown.com and justinbrown.info.